What's up, y'all? Spiritual C bringing y'all another video. And if you somebody that wants to just be like a happier person in general and just raise your vibration, then hit me out on this. So along my awakening, it was it's a lot of things I learned, but it's two things in particular that I learned that if you want to like just upgrade in life and stuff like that, then you're gonna need to like these two things is gonna be helpful to help you out on that. So first thing first, number one, you got to let go of all that hate and resentment that you have in your heart for other people. Me personally, growing up before my awakening, like a long time ago, I had this aunt, and this aunt, she did some messed up stuff to me when I was little to mess with my head. So once I found out what she did, I had a lot of hate towards her. Like I really, like, still to this day, I've learned to forgive her, but I still disown her. Like I don't, when we have like family events, I don't talk to her at all. And like I just try to stay away from her. Like I keep my distance from her. Now, same thing for y'all. Like if y'all have like a friend, or like I know a lot of people that have like situations with their dads leaving and stuff like that. Like they have a lot of hate towards their dads because their dads wasn't there. But I'm here to tell y'all, like, you gotta learn to forgive, and but never forget, because you gotta realize that a lot of stuff that happened to us in life, it happens for a reason. It happens to teach us a lesson, and it's up to you to learn from that, because this whole life is just an experience that we have, like, while we're here. So it's good to take away from stuff that happened to you. Like, never forget it, because like once you forget it, you're forgetting the lesson that you learned also. But the hate thing, y'all gotta let that go. Y'all gotta realize that I learned by somebody that helped me along my awakening. He taught me that when you have hate for somebody, you're the only person that feels that hate. I never really understood that, but I mean, I never really realized that. Like, when you have hate for somebody, you're the only person that feels that, because you got to realize that hate that you have, you're the only person that feels it. The person that you had to hate for is moving on with their life. They out living their life while you're still hating them. And like, by you having that hate, all it's doing is holding you back from your life. Like, while they out living theirs, you're ruining yours just by having hate for them. So you got to learn to let that hate go. You got to learn to move on. I'm not saying you have to go up to them and be like, hey, I forgive you for what you did. No, all you have to do is realize that you forgive. Do it for you. You got to do it for yourself. Everything you do in your life, everything you do, you have to learn that you got to do it for yourself. You got to dig deep and find out why are you doing it. You have to forgive that person for yourself in order for you to move on. In order for you to be better, in order for you to grow, you got to learn to forgive them for you. Now, once you do that, then you'll be able to grow as a person. You'll be able to put that behind you, because you can't change the past. Like, a lot of people got to realize you can't change the past. I don't care what you do. Like, nothing that happened in the past you can make a change on. So you have to move on with your life. Now, the second thing, realizing that we are all one, that we all came from the same place, we all came from the same God, we all are one. That meaning that all the separation, bro, like all this separation, like with race, like this been going on for way too long. Like, y'all gotta realize, like, we are all one, and that the people that's running this world, the people that's running this matrix, all they want us to hate each other, bro. Like, this whole black white thing, and this whole downplaying Mexicans and all this stuff, like, it's like it gotta stop, bro. I know y'all gotta realize that it's a reason why each generation that goes through school, they keep teaching you about the slavery thing that happened years and years ago. They only do that because they want to keep you. They want to keep you controlled. They want to keep you at a low vibration. They want to keep you. They want to keep drilling it in your head that long time ago, whites was overruling blacks and stuff like that. Like they was treating us so bad because they want us to continue to hate each other. They don't want us to come together because they know that with numbers, like if everybody learns how to love each other and how to like get along with each other, they know that they no longer have the food. Their food is hate. The people that's running this world, they love to see people hate each other. That's why they continue to push all this stuff in media and on the news, this fake news, and in textbooks also. Like they keep drilling it in your head, keep showing y'all these clips of all this down racial and all this playing, and with police brutality, they kept that in the news. Y'all gotta realize that too. Like they kept showing us that, and they want us to know. They want to drill it in our heads that it's a race war. It's not a race war, bro. The only war that you go through is the war within you, the war that's inside of you. That's the only war that you need to be trying to fight, because the people that's running this world, they like I said, they just want us to hate each other, man. They don't want us to get along. They don't want us to be happy. Quick story. I know when I was at the fair, it was this boy. It was this white boy. He had on a all lives matter hoodie. Now at first I didn't think nothing of it. I was like, okay, all lives matter. You know what I'm saying? Like I respect that. But it was this group of random strangers, and they were all black. They were all black women, and they were saying stuff like I should go over there and rip that hoodie off of him because all he's trying to do is be funny. You know what I'm saying? They was just going off on him. Like they was like, I should go over there and rip that hoodie off of him and choke him with it and all type of stuff. But they was only saying that because they thought he was trying to downgrade and downplay Black Lives Matter. Me personally, I don't think he was trying to do that. He was just saying that all lives matter. Instead of just worrying about, like, instead of us living through Black Lives Matter, all lives matter, bro. Like, everybody's life is important. Everybody came here for a reason. So when you learn to realize that, then you gradually you gradually start upgrading your mind and upgrading your level of consciousness, and like you start to live above the whole shift that this matrix got us in. Because look, okay, when you see babies, when you see like black babies and stuff like that, as they like walk around the store, y'all will notice that they'll laugh and go to anybody, right? They'll laugh and go to white people all the time because when you're a baby, you don't think, you see everybody equally. You don't think, oh, well, this person enslaved my ancestors, or this person hung my ancestors or beat my ancestors to death and stuff like that, because they haven't been programmed yet. When you're a baby, when you're a child, you don't think of everybody as evil. All you know is love when you're a baby. Like, you laugh at anybody, you go play with anybody, you let anybody hold you in their arms, right? That's what I'm trying to. That's what we got to get back at. We got to get back to the point where we love everybody. We can't just look at somebody for the color of their skin and be like, oh, well, you can't just start pointing, giving tags to everybody. Like, you see a white person in the street, oh, well, he racist. You see a black person in the street, oh, well, he's dangerous. Like, you can't just continue to put tags on people. Like, you got to learn to love everybody for who they are, and learn to love everybody like equally, because we are all one. Society has programmed and stamped people as a way to get people to stay away from each other and to keep us separated. This whole Black Lives Matter thing, yeah, it was cool and all, but now it's at a point where you got to look at everybody and just love everybody for who they are, and stop tagging everyone. So yeah, I just want to bring out this quick video on how to raise your vibration and just live above society, because the people that's running this matrix, they don't want us to see, they don't want to see us succeed. They just want to continue to feed off our hate towards one another, and And yeah, we just gotta break out of that as people. We gotta break out of that. Anyway, man, I hope y'all enjoyed and learned something from this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.